ISUPK.
Man, 1492, 1619, and up until then, and even to today, we have been slain by our enemies, man. The Lord calls them our enemies because these are not our own, man. You understand? They have only shown you warfare. They've only shown you confederacy, but they have shown their friends who they made a conspiracy with. You understand? They have shown the Afghans, they have shown them love. But only through our suffering can they even be able to show them any love. You know why? Because who built this system, man? Who built the NHS? Who built the UK? Who made it so great? Who made Britain great? You understand? How did Britain become so wealthy, man? Because of the blacks of the transatlantic slave trade, man. Because of their suffering. Because of the natives of North, Central and South America, man. Because of their suffering. And many other nations, but our nations more specifically, you understand, more predominantly, we're the ones who built this nation up, man, after World War II, man. Our foreparents are the ones that came over here, you understand, suffering and oppression, meanwhile building up this economy, man. And now you reward further other nations of people who did not labor and bring this great nation up so much, but now you want to give the Afghans a little help, man. Meanwhile, that money belongs to every black, Hispanic, and Native American. That money belongs to us, man. But they are thieves and liars, man. And the Lord will bring forth his judgment. The Lord will show them his power, man, just like in Egypt. And you can think that you're going to go have your little party tonight and think everything's A-okay, and you're loving your precious women and loving his religions, eating his pork, eating his shrimp, his crab, his lobster, celebrating his foolish birthdays that are all pagan, you understand? Celebrating his philosophies and his ways, man. Loving his ways, man. Loving that LGBT2, whatever that BS is, man. Defiling the rainbow with their sodomy, man. You understand? This is what they have done against us. And this has never been our way, black man. A black man knows that, listen, man, there should be some level of masculinity in his sons, man. And he should have some femininity within his daughters, man. But this place is upside down, man. It is a violent and unclean place. And this is the place of our oppression, man. This is not the place for us to live it up and thinking about everybody loving everybody, man. This is the place where we should remember the crimes that have been committed against us, man, and against our foreparents, man. You understand? Well, yeah, look at this. Read that again. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans have only known this, man, throughout our lives. Even though we want to be in a Christian church, even though we want to friggin' bow to some dumb stone in Islam, we have always known that the people that hate us have ruled over us, man. And no Christianity banging a tambourine, grinning teeth, and dancing like an idiot, they ain't gonna save us, man. Bowing to some stone and wearing a man dress ain't saving the black man. It has only made us worse in our communities, man. You understand? But we need to remember, man, that we are the sons and daughters of the Most High, man. We are the chosen seed of the Father, man. And we are his children. And that is why he has punished us, man. And that's why he has allowed them to put their hands upon us, man. It is only because of the Lord how they were able to bring us down. but it will be because of our King Yahushua, why we can come back, why we can retrieve that great mercy, man, and that glory. No, I think we're done on that. What's this one? No, you can drop that. You can drop that, Salakia. You understand? Bless the Spanish Americans to remember who they are, man. And we are the chosen of the Lord. That's right. We should not be following the vain, foolish philosophies of this place, man. Right. Salakia, if you can get me, Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17, Bob Kishar. I'll read through to 19, yeah? You understand? We have loved this place for too long, man. We have forsaken our own love. We have forsaken black love, you understand? We have forsaken the love of our people just to love them. You understand? We have forsaken all that the Lord has given us just to love their false gods, man. Just to be at the bottom of their kingdom, man. And being the cement and the foundation of all that they have. You understand? But meanwhile, we are also traded upon by them, man. Without us, there will be no Great Britain, man. It will not be the kingdom that it is today. Without us, there will be no America, man, or no Europe, man. Our suffering is the result of their great wealth and power, man. Don't let them ever tell you a damn thing, black man. You are the salt of the earth, man. Everything that you do, everything that you say, how you walk and you talk, man, they want to be, man. Everything that we do, they want to copy. But we need to recognize where we truly come from, man. In our low state, in our broken and destroyed state, you understand, hating one another and destroying ourselves, well, they want to be like us, man. Well, when we are in rulership, they will have to bow down unto us, man, and to recognize who the true rulers of the earth are, man. Who the true judges of the earth are, man. You understand? Read that. 4:17, come on. Lamentations 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. You understand? Our eyes have failed for our vain help, man. We think we can find refuge in the Christian church. We think we can find refuge in the Muslim mosque, man. But that is vain help, man. Our eyes have failed. You understand? The vision, we have failed, man. You know why? Because we want to love them, man. We want to love all this vanity of this kingdom that we've been forced to slave under, man. These nations don't love you. You understand? You stop living in the clouds, man. And that's the thing. When you're on that drug called Christianity, you are in the damn clouds, man. You think everything's A-okay. But meanwhile, look around you, man. Your people are dying in these streets. Your people are suffering, living in council estates, man. Drug overdose and gang violence, man. You understand? Fatherless households. Where do you think this all came from, man? Where do you think we learnt this behavior? You understand? We have been destroyed and damaged as a people. And we have been made to be this way, man. Don't ever blame your people for nothing, man. These devils have to answer for their crimes, man. They have to answer for the crimes of their foreparents, man. Just as we did, man. We had to suffer and die, you understand? Because why? They wanted to have a great kingdom, man. But we wanted to love them. You understand? But read that. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. These nations, man. Our oppressor cannot save you, black man. You go into his church, you know, obviously, you understand, this is 2021, you understand? And we have internet, we have TV, we have all these things, right? You can look these things up. You can look at history. You understand? There is no damn excuse. How the hell did we learn Christianity? You understand? But know this, when we was a slave on those cotton fields and the sugarcane brothers at that time, you know what they did? They didn't even know they were slaves, man. What happened to Harriet Tubman? You understand? She couldn't even free the slaves because why? They were in chains, but yet they still thought they was not slaves, man. Right. That is... Come on. Read that again. And as for us, our eyes failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. You understand? Nat Turner understood nothing, man. He did not understand the true understanding of this Bible, man. But what he did, he saw that there was something wasn't right. But you know who did understand this Bible? Moses, man. Marshall, man. He understood that his people were being oppressed, man. He understood that his people were being treated like dogs, man. Understand? And even though he was living up in Egypt, living wealthy and living up good, you understand? He sought to help his people, man. He wasn't like the people of today that want to forsake their brothers, man. And the Lord was with Moses, man. That's the difference. Because when a black man wants to do right, yeah, we've got these different movements and all the Black Panthers and all the rest of it. But, you understand, if the Lord ain't with you, then you will never succeed, man. That's right. Just like Nat Turner, man. That's right. You understand? Nat Turner, he understood that his people were oppressed, and he had the right spirit and vibe. But he didn't know how to go to war, man. He didn't know how to truly go to war and serve the Most High. The same thing with Toussaint in Haiti, man. Toussaint in Haiti, he revolted and he slaughtered his enemies, man. And he knew the French were the devil, man. He knew it. But he didn't know how to go to war, man. Because why? The Lord was not with him, man. So okay, hold that, yeah, give me Exodus 15 and 3. Yeah? You understand? These men did great wonders, man, in their ignorance. But they didn't know how to go to war, man. But I'm going to show you who knows how to go to war. I'm going to show you who's a true warrior. You understand? Who's a true ruler of the heavens and the earth. I'm going to show you what war is and who knows about it. Read that. Exodus 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. He's a what? A man of war. Most High is a man of war, man. You understand? That's the true warfare. But because Nat Turner and because, what's his name? Toussaint Louverture, yeah? Louverture, do you understand? These men did not know warfare because they didn't understand warfare. You know why? They had the zeal, but not according to knowledge, you understand? They had that zeal to defend their people, man. They had that zeal to do what's right. And that is good. It's better than being in the Christian church. That's damn sure. But once you get that zeal, man, you come find the Lord, man. You come up in the ISUPK under command and General Yohana, man. You understand? When you get that zeal, that's when you understand, man. And then you come to the men of the Lord to teach you how to truly have warfare, man. How to truly commit to warfare, man. Read that again. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. You understand? Yahweh is his name, man. You understand? And he is a true man of war. But when Moses went to war, you know what happened? He was victorious, man. When Joshua went to war, you know what happened? He was victorious, man. When David went to war, you know what happened? He was victorious. Because why? The Most High power is a man of war. You understand? And he knows warfare. But we in this place have been learned ignorance. We have not learned it, man. We may have that zeal, and that zeal is good. But we should come out of that church, man. Come out of that Muslim mosque. Because your interest is not there. Your best interest is not their interest. You understand? They only want to take from you, black man. These Muslims, they come into the community, they take over the businesses, and then what do? They give you Islam and make you sell drugs to one another, and then destroy you, and they take all the wealth of the community, man. They get it all, man. But we are the ones suffering, man. We are the ones dying in these streets, man. We are the ones suffering these great things. You know why? Because we have not learned warfare, man. And a lot of us haven't even learned to have the damn zeal, man, to love their brothers, man. To love your brothers and your sisters. Any more on that? Okay, no, so if you jump back to where you was, yeah? Read that. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. You understand? We have watched for nations of people that could not save us, man. Following their religions and their philosophies and ways, that's the vanity that will never save us, black man. That will never change our communities, you understand? So give me Jeremiah 14 and 2, Bokasha. Because we have to understand who we are. We are the Jews of the Bible, man. We are the true biblical Israelites. Not like those people in Stamford Hill, no. Not the little top hats and them things there, no. That's not nothing to do with being an Israelite, man. That's Yiddish culture, man. You understand? That ain't nothing to do with what the Bible says or the Torah says, man. But those are the lies that we have been taught, man. We have been taught to follow and to just get along with what is going on, man. But no. It's a time where a black man has to step back and Lord, you know, this ain't right, man. This community is not right. You know what I mean? Read that. Jeremiah 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and their gates languish. They are black. Real Jews, according to the Bible, their gates languish, man. You know what that means? Their leadership, their defense languishes, man, in this kingdom. You know why? Because their leaders are too busy in the Christian church banging the tambourine. You understand? You know why our gates languish? Because they're too busy in the Muslim mosque wearing a man dress and bowing to some stupid stone. That's why our gates languish, man. Read that again. And they are what? They are black onto the ground. Black onto the ground, man. You understand? The true Jews of the Bible are black, man. They are black in their condition and in their physical look, man. You understand? These are the children of the Lord, man. And we are suffering. We are in mourning, man. We are the ones suffering and going through all this atrocities, man. We don't have any leadership. You know why? Because we have loved to serve our oppressors, man. We have learned to love the philosophies of this place, man. We have learned to love being at the bottom and getting used to it, man. We have loved it. But this is the time where that day will die, man. You understand? That day of loving this community, loving this kingdom, it will die, man. You understand? The thing is that this, yeah, any issues in our communities, you can find out why they came about. Our oppression has been for too long, man. But we want to forget about it and say it's in the past, man. But don't try to damn tell a Jewish man to forget his foreparents, man. You see what he says to you, man. You see what his community does to you. You dare to try to tell a so-called Jewish man to forsake his forefathers, to forget about his history and his oppression. But we can't speak about our oppression. Listen, man, any black Hispanic or Native American that does not want to even acknowledge the crimes of their oppressor is a damn coward, man. You understand? You are a coward, man, and you have sold out. You understand? If you are black, Hispanic, or Native American, and you don't want to acknowledge the crimes that have been done to your foreparents, you don't even seek retribution for the crimes that have been done to you. Meanwhile, everyone else seeks retribution for the crimes done to their foreparents, man. And any black, Hispanic, or Native American that does not seek retribution, you are a coward and a traitor, man. You understand? And the only way to become something more is get up in these ranks of the UPK, man. We can show you how to be a man again, man. Take back your masculinity and take back what is yours, man. You understand? Take back your heritage and your language, man. The Lashawan Kodash, man. You understand? But we have become soft in this place, man. We have forgotten ourselves, man. We have become soft, and that even when you hear your own brother speak about the crimes of the oppressor, the crimes done against our foreparents, you want to run away like a little girl, man. Listen, man. Man the hell up, man. Learn to be a man and stand for your brothers and sisters, man, rather than being shifty and jumping around the church. Be a man and stop trying to sell drugs to your brothers, man. Be a man and acknowledge the crimes of your enemies, man. You understand? Be a man. Come back to your heritage, man. Stop being so soft about, oh, that's in the past, and just sort of smoke weed and roll up your little blunt. Stop acting like a fool. Stop being so Christian, man. You understand? Christianity has made you that way. Christianity has taken away your zeal, man. Christianity has taken away your sort for justice, man. You understand? Christianity has dumped down your mind to think that you can just forsake all that you have enjoyed as a people and just think that everything's A-okay. Meanwhile, every other nation seeks retribution and they find it, man. They find it. Read that, Salakia. Judah mourneth, and their gates thereof language. They are black onto the ground. You understand? The true Jews in the Bible are black onto the ground, man. Salakia, if you get me in the Apocrypha, Baruch chapter 3 and verse 4. Salakia, other one. If you can pass the Apocrypha. You understand? Baruch chapter 3 and verse 4, man. You understand? For far too long we have accepted our condition. For far too long we have accepted being oppressed and being at this condition, man, and just getting along with it. But these other nations look at you, man. They're in your community. They get all these little shops in your community, man. Once upon a time, Brixton was all black, man. Brixton was like Jamaica, man. You understand? Now what happened, man? Gentrification, black man. They come into your community, they set up little businesses here and there, they buy you out, and now, where the hell where you at? You understand? You're gone. You understand? Because why? We have allowed ourselves to be conformed, man. We have allowed ourselves to be conformed and allowing our young men to look like homosexuals, man. This is not our heritage and not our way. Our young men, you know what I mean? Our young men to be sexual deviants, man. You understand? That is not the way of the black man. That's not our way. That's not our custom, man. But we have become so weak and so drawn out in this place, man. We have allowed our sons to be weak. We have allowed our daughters to be whores, man. But no more, man. Not the men in here. The men in the UPK, we will not allow our sons and daughters to succumb to this foolishness, man. We will not allow our sons and daughters to be conformed and so easily provoked into foolishness and weakness like we have, man. You understand? Read what you got. Read that. 3 and 4. Come on. Baruch 3, verse 4. O Lord Almighty, thou God of Israel. God of who? Israel. Hear now the prayer of the dead Israelites and of their children which have sinned before thee. You understand? The children that have sinned before the Most High, man. The cry of the dead Israelites, man. The father and our foreparents never forgot about what happened to our people, man. Never forgot about the struggle and our people dying on them slave ships, man. 99 million of my brothers dying just in transit, man. You understand? We should not forget about the slaughter of Christopher Columbus, man, in South and Central America, man. We should not forget about these crimes, man. Because why? Let you steal a little sweet in the shop, and 10 years later, you want to get a job, and they're like, oh, you stole, they won't forget about that. You understand? Because why? We have forgotten what justice is, man. We have forgotten ourselves, man. Read on. And have not hearkened on to the voice of the Lord. We have not hearkened to the voice of the Lord, man. You know why? Because we're in the Christian church, man. We're in the Muslim mosque. We can't hearken to the Most High there. You know why? Because those are the philosophies of men. We learned those foolish religions in slavery, man. And it has dumbed us down to make us weak and submissive to our oppressors, man. But we should remember ourselves, man. We should remember who we come from, man. And we should remember the Most High power, who we serve, man. Any more of that? Go. For the which cause these plagues cleave unto us. That's why these plagues cleave unto us, man. That's why we suffer and die in our communities, man. That's why we're at the bottom, man. That's why we're down here, you understand? And we can't even recognize our own brothers, man. That's why. Because why? We want to serve our enemies, and that's why these plagues have cleaved onto us, man. That's why we have the highest abortion rate than any nation of people, man. You understand? That's why our brothers kill each other in the streets. That's why we want to smoke weed and think everything's A-okay, man. That's not helping our community, man. Being in the Christian church has not benefited our people, man. Being in a Muslim mosque has not benefited our people, man. Being a Rastafarian has not benefited our people, man. It has only made us submissive and weak, and it has let us be blind to the facts that the Lord chose us, man. The Lord chose us to be a nation of kings and priests and prophets of the Lord, man. You understand? We are a nation that is supposed to rule this earth, man. But we have gone far astray, man. But it's high time we come back. And it's done, innit? It's done, right? No sweat. If you can get... Oh, so lucky. Yeah, no sweat. That's right, brother. Oh, where's your father from, brother? Jamaica, yeah? You understand? Did you get a flyer? Listen, bro. Listen, my brother. Listen, man. We are the Lord's chosen, man. You understand? And we need to... That's no, we have. You know why? Because we still think that we are African. You understand? When if you look into history, you look into that Bible, you understand? We understand that basic history will tell you. These tribes in West Africa, they sold us into slavery, man. The Ashanti, the Igbo, the Mandingo, and all these other tribes, man. The Igbo, the Yoruba, they sold us into slavery because we are not them. And they are not us. We are the children of Israel who fled into Africa in 70 AD. You understand? When the Romans took over and besieged Jerusalem. You understand? We are the Israelites, my brother. You understand? But he up the flag though, yeah? Oh, slack it. But that's right, brother. But the thing is, when we want to find salvation from this kingdom that we're in, we have to come back to the Most High, man. We have to come back to our heritage, man, and throw away what we've learned in this place. Because what we learned here has only led us to destroy ourselves and hate one another. You understand?
Excuse me. The Ethiopians. What they
They are Hamites. They are not our brothers. They are not our sisters. Do you understand? They are not us. They were never us.
They sold us.
Yes. All these heathens sold us into slavery, sis. You understand?
They called it the Ethiopians.
The Cush. They are the Cushites according to the Bible. You understand? They are the Cushites according to the Bible, man. And they are not our brothers. You understand? So, okay, let me, over here. If you get me Jeremiah, you get me Jeremiah 23. Oh, lucky. Wait, what? No sweat. Give me Baruch chapter 4, man. Baruch chapter 4. No sweat. You understand? We have to remember who we are, man. And for too long we have fallen astray. For too long we have believed the lies of this place, man. We need to recognize and remember that we are the sons and daughters of Yasha Allah, man. We are the Israelites. And we have a heritage, we have a law and commandments and customs to keep. You understand? Sis, you got a question? Sis, you got a question? Sis, if you come around, I can ask you a question for you, sis. You got a question? Oh, no sweat. Alright, you got that? 4 verse 25. It's 25. If you read from verse 20. What's in verse 20, yeah? Luke 4, verse 20. I have put off the clothing of peace and put upon me the sackcloth of my prayer. I will cry unto the everlasting in my days. Be of good cheer, my children. We should be of good cheer, man. That's the Spanish name of Americans. You should be of good cheer. Never forget the crimes of your oppressors, but be of good cheer, man. Read. Cry unto the Lord, and he shall deliver you. You understand? When we cry unto the Most High, he will deliver us, man. When we cry unto the Lord, we'll come and we'll change our lives, man. We'll put away the weed, man. Put away the crack. Put away the Christianity and the Islam, man, and these false gods, man. We'll put away all these things. That's how you cry unto the Lord, man. You cry unto the Lord in your supplication, in your actions, man. You put away the drugs, man. You understand? You put away the vain lifestyle that we learned here, man. You put away the philosophies and the lies of this place, man, thinking what is right and what's good. You put that away, man, and you come to the Lord. Read. From the power and the hand of the enemy. For my hope is in the everlasting, that he will save you, and joy is come unto me from the Holy One, because of the mercies which shall soon come unto you. You understand? The mercies that came upon us, man, is our King Yahushua Mashiach, man. You understand? Our King coming back and showing us mercy, man. Showing us that he died so that a black man can change his life, man. He died so Hispanics and Native Americans can remember themselves, man, and turn from what they have learned in these churches, man. You understand? Turn from the vile lifestyle that is produced by this kingdom, man. Read. For I sent you out with mourning and weeping, but God will give you to me again. You understand? The Most High will bring us back, man. You understand? We'll be brought back again, black man. We'll be brought back again, Hispanic and Native American man. You understand? Read. With joy. What? With joy and gladness forever. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity. Our captivity. So shall they shortly see your salvation from our God. You understand? Our oppression and our suffering has been prophesied in this Bible, man. But you know what else has been prophesied? Our deliverance, man. Our salvation, man. That's just been prophesied in this Bible. to come back to what we have lost, man. To come back to what has been taken from us, man. Read. Which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. My children, suffer patiently. Do what? Suffer patiently. Do what? Suffer patiently. The wrath that is come upon you from God. For thine enemy have persecuted thee. Our enemies have persecuted us, man. Blacks in the transatlantic slave trade and natives of North, Central, South America, man. Our enemies have persecuted us, man. Made us hate ourselves, man. Made us killing each other, man. Made us selling drugs to our brothers, man. Teaching us that this is okay. But understand that we have to suffer patiently, man. Read. But shortly thou shalt see his destruction. We shall see what? His destruction. We shall see our enemy's destruction, man. Shortly, the Lord will send his son, Yahushua Mashiach in the Hebrew, to bring destruction to these lands, man. To bring these great kingdoms to nothing, man. Nothing but dust. You understand? And he will bring great slaughter, man. You understand? Know that. Read. And shall tread upon his neck. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from God. For thine enemy have persecuted thee. We have to suffer patiently, man. You understand? We have to suffer patiently in this place because of the wrath of our enemies, man. The persecution of our enemies, man. But know this, man. Read. But surely thou shalt see his destruction. Read. And shall tread upon his neck. We shall do what? Tread upon his neck. My delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as flock caught of the enemy. We have been taken away as flock caught by the enemy, man. That's who we are. We are the children of Israel and we have been caught away. But the Lord said soon his end will come, man. Soon we will tread upon his neck, man. You understand? Soon justice will truly be served to the black man. Soon justice will truly be served to the Hispanic and Native American man. Soon we will know true justice, man. Not the foolish lie and the pacifist nonsense from Christianity. But we will learn true justice when our power comes from and cracks that sky, man. And brings true warfare to these lands, man. This Bible ain't about no fairy tales, man, and hugs and kisses. That's what they taught you in the church, man. They taught you foolishness in the church. They taught you to be weak in the church. They taught you to be a sexual deviant in the church. But we, understanding the record of the Lord, man, and understanding the true prophecy of this Bible, we understand warfare, man. Read on. Be of good comfort, my children, and cry unto God. You know how you cry to the Most High? You understand? You turn away from crack, man. You turn away from cocaine, man. Weed. You turn away from gangs, man. You turn away from selling drugs to your people, man, and taking drugs. You understand? You turn away from the foolish religions and philosophies that have defiled our nation for far too long. That's how you cry unto the Lord, black man. That's how you truly seek the Most High. Not banging no damn tambourine. You understand? And with that, I pass it over to another priest of over the Lord. Shalom. And we are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Command and General Yohana. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You understand? The ISUPK is not affiliated with any other group. You understand? We have classes from Monday to Friday. You understand? We have our school in Birmingham. You understand? B18 5PW. You understand? And know this, man. Since 1969. We have been teaching the spirit, teaching the true prophecy of this Bible, and teaching that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans must come back to their heritage, man.
I'm not letting nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain. And a lot of sorrow, got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road, like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how did you excel? With them the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?